Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video that I've not done before, I don't think ever, on my channel, and it is a products I regret buying / disappointing products type video. I know everybody says this, but I'm not slamming any of these brands because there's stuff that I love from these brands. Some of these I kind of resent mentioning, but I have to mention because I just don't like them. I don't have to do anything, but you know what I mean. But I really like these kinds of videos. The reason I love these kind of videos is it's great for seeing why stuff wouldn't work for you, would work for you, etc. I bought the Urban Decay All Nighter is it All Nighter? The one in the like crisscrossy packaging foundation, and I didn't watch many videos on it, and I totally should have because it dried the shit out of my skin, and I have dry skin anyway. Then I watched things like disappointing product videos that mentioned it and said it's great if you're oily and crap if you're dry, and I wish I'd known that before I bought it. I didn't look, my own fault, I should have done my research and I didn't. So I think these videos are great for finding out what would suit you, wouldn't suit you, etc. So I'm going to get straight on and show you what I regret buying and would not repurchase, etc, etc. So the first thing is actually a really cheap thing, but I will mention it anyway. It's the PS Liquid Foundation, the oil-free formula, semi-matte, medium coverage foundation. It says it's suitable for all skin types. It is not suitable for dry skin. End of. It's only £2.50, so I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. It's not like it's an expensive product. And I wasn't expecting a world beater, but this caked so badly. I did a video, like a testing primer makeup video, and it went on not bad, like it was quite good coverage. Really wasn't bad, but actually when I wore this for more than about a couple of hours, it broke down, it went really patchy and like caked up in my face, like caked up on my face, and just looked really, really horrible, and I'll never reuse this. So probably gonna go in the bin. Next up is a really high-end product, which I hate mentioning this because so many people love it, but it's the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. I bought this because so many YouTubers raved about it. I don't hate this product, but I really, really don't love it. And I'm so indifferent about it that it's annoyed me that I paid £40-something for it. I think I paid about £42 for this, and I've hardly ever reached for it. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it's nowhere near as good as some of the other pore filling primers that I own. It's a 30ml tube, so it is quite a big primer, and it comes in like a little pump, which is, I quite like that. But I feel like you're gonna waste product because it's not obviously gonna get anything out the corners and off the sides and stuff like that. But you could cut the tube, I suppose that's not the end of the world. But I just feel like this doesn't really work for me. I'm dry skinned, like I said, and if you're oily, I expect this is great, but it balls up a little bit on my skin, and I can only use it if I wouldn't ever wear this for like a full day. If I've got a wedding or something to go to, I would never pick this primer because it just doesn't do the job as well as, I don't think, the Professional. And the Professional is nearly £20 cheaper than this, so I really would not repurchase this. I just found it a bit disappointing that I had to spend that much, and it really didn't work for me. But I think for oily people it probably would work better than for dry skinned people. Next up, time to be controversial. Naked 1 and Naked 2. I don't own the Naked 3 because I never reach for my Naked palettes. Ever. I don't reckon I've used these in about 2 years maybe. I don't even know how long they've been out. The reason is nothing to do with the quality of the eyeshadows. They are high quality palettes because they're Urban Decay, and Urban Decay do make good shadows. But in this one, this is the Naked 2. All shimmers except Tease is matte, Foxy is matte, and Blackout is matte. Well, a matte black I don't need because I've got 400 matte blacks, it's ridiculous. Tease is actually a really nice crease shade, like a darker crease shade, and Foxy is just a setting shade. So I never reach for this because it's virtually all cool toned shimmers. I don't even know why I bought it, to be honest. So it was a waste of money, so I'm probably going to sell this one. But it's, yeah, all cool toned. I'm a warm tone person, as you can probably tell. I always wear warm tone shadows. So this one is a no-go for me. Like I said, great quality, just never, ever, ever reach for it. I shouldn't have even really bought it, and yeah, it's just sat in my drawer. And then the Naked 1, exactly the same situation. The plus about the Naked 1 is there's two really nice crease shades. So Naked and Buck are really, really nice. Everything else is a shimmer. Everything. Like a grey, bluey toned shimmer I'm never going to use. I just don't ever reach for those kind of shades. They're all really shimmery. Half Baked is quite nice. It's quite a like sort of shimmery lid shade. But I don't know. just not a massive fan. Don't get me wrong, Urban Decay shadow is brilliant, but I'll not buy cool tone shadows ever again. No, I just don't reach for them, and it was a waste of money buying them because I've kind of bought into the hype because everyone loved the Naked palettes, but there's so many good palettes now on the market. I'd rather buy like a Tarte palette. Probably the Naked 3 I'd get on with better because it's warm toned, but I just don't reach for the 1 or 2, and it was a complete waste. Next up I have a mascara, which I used to love, and it sat in my drawer for a while, and now I hate. It's the Yves Rocher Sexy Pulp Mascara. The reason I love this is the brush is like super fat. So it looks like this. It's a really big fat brush, and actually the application I still really like. It makes your lashes curl, it coats them really well. It's nice in that respect. However, it runs like a bitch. Literally, it runs so badly. So I wear this for like 2 hours and I've got black under my eyes. It all crumbles underneath my eyes. I can't get it to stay. I don't have that problem with any other mascaras. I don't really have runny eyes or anything like that. But it just doesn't sit on me. It doesn't stay on me. I really do not like this product. Do not like it one bit. Sorry, Yves Rocher. And it wasn't cheap either. Next up I have a Benefit product, and again, kind of don't like mentioning this because I love Benefit products, but I don't get it. I don't get this product. It's the Benefit What's Up highlighter. Now, this, the actual colour is lovely. You get bugger all product in the tube, I think. It smells like fairy cakes to me. But it's a like tubey highlighter, and the colour's nice, so it's this here. It's not bad, but I don't get like how I'm supposed to put it on my face. You get a rubbing in end, that end, which is like a sponge, which is just like a harbour of bacteria, which I never use. But if you apply this straight over foundation, it wipes your foundation off. It's too hard, it's not creamy enough to be in a stick formula. It just doesn't really work for me. I don't get it, I never use it, I never reach for it, and I think it's about £21. So it's not a cheap product to never use. Yeah, I thought I had really high hopes for this, and I bought it online and I just never reached for it, so a bit disappointed with that one. Next up is a Makeup Revolution product. Now, there's not many Makeup Revolution products that I don't like. I'm a massive fan of Makeup Revolution, but this I just don't understand. It's the Radiant Light in the shade Glow, and to be honest, it's all of the Radiant Light ones. It's a bit like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting ones. I don't see the point of this product. It's a bronzy kind of highlighter, except it's not really a highlighter. To me, it just looks like an orange powder. I don't get it. Where do you put it? It's way too warm to be used as a contour. It's too dark to be used as a highlight. I don't get this. Is it because it's not for my skin tone? Is it for darker skin tones? I don't know. Don't understand the point of it. I've literally never used it. You can see virtually it's brand new. It arrived and I was like, what do I do with it? And I just never use it. Ever. It's not very expensive, so that's not the end of the world, but could someone tell me what the hell you use this for? That'd be really handy, and I'll give it a go. Last product I have to show you, I'm sure I've mentioned before, but I don't think I've done one of these videos before, so I don't know when I've told you that I hate this, but I hate this. Not even a case of good quality, but I don't get on with it. I don't like this product at all. It's the Rouge Edition Velvet from Bourjois. It's the matte one, and it is the shade Velvet in 10. My problem with this is, one, it's not matte like it says it is, and two, it doesn't stay on at all. So if I give you a little swatch, it's like a moussey, creamy type formula. It's like halfway between a mousse and a cream. It's patchy as hell. It's sheer, it's not full coverage. I just don't like it at all. These are $7.99 each. It's the only colour I've got because when obviously you buy a colour and it's disappointing, you're not going to buy any more. It doesn't look that bad on my hand, but you can see it's kind of patchy and it just doesn't work for me. I don't ever use it, I never reach for it, I never will reach for it. I don't know what this is designed for, if it's designed to be like not long lasting or what, but it just doesn't work for me, so. Those are all my disappointing products / things I regret buying, guys. I hope you like this video. I'm not slamming any of the brands, you know that. You know I love like pretty much all the brands I mentioned I really like. But yeah, if you've got any products that you didn't get on with or you think I would get on with for the reasons that I've explained that I didn't, pop them down in the comments below. Any requests, as always, pop them in the comments, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.